How to control your emotions. Have you ever said something in anger that you immediately regretted? Have you ever let stress ruin your entire day? Or maybe you've felt overwhelmed by anxiety, frustration, or sadness and wondered, why can't I control my emotions? The truth is, emotions are powerful. They can push you toward greatness or destroy your relationships, your goals, and your peace of mind. Most people spend their entire lives being controlled by their emotions without even realizing it. They react instead of responding. They let temporary feelings dictate permanent decisions. But what if you could stay calm in chaos? What if you could remain focused when life becomes difficult? What if true strength isn't about controlling the world around you, but mastering the world inside you? Today you're going to learn how to control your emotions and build real inner peace. Most people believe that emotions are the enemy. They think anger is bad, fear is weakness, sadness is failure. But emotions are not the problem. The real problem is that most people never learn how to deal with them. From childhood, we are taught mathematics, history, and science. Yet no one teaches us how to handle stress. No one teaches us how to face rejection. No one teaches us how to stay calm under pressure. As a result, people become prisoners of their own emotions. A single criticism ruins their confidence. A bad day destroys their motivation. One mistake convinces them to give up. And little by little, emotional reactions begin to control their lives. The danger is not feeling emotions. The danger is allowing emotions to make your decisions. Because emotions are temporary. But the consequences of your actions can last forever. The first step toward emotional control is understanding one simple truth. You are not your emotions. You are not your anger. You are not your anxiety. You are not your fear. Emotions are visitors. They come and go. The problem begins when people identify themselves with every feeling that appears. The next time you feel angry, don't say, "I am angry." Say, "I notice that anger is present." That small change creates distance between you and your emotions. And in that distance, you regain control. Most regrets happen in moments of emotional intensity. An argument. A message sent too quickly. A decision made in frustration. Strong people are not those who never feel emotions. Strong people are those who know when to pause. Before reacting, take a deep breath. Count to 10. Go for a walk. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, in a month, in a year? Often, what feels overwhelming today will mean nothing tomorrow. Peace begins where impulsive reactions end. Your emotions do not come only from events. They come from the meaning you give to those events. Two people can face the exact same problem. One sees disaster. The other sees opportunity. One breaks down. The other grows stronger. The difference is not the situation. The difference is perspective. If you constantly tell yourself everything is going wrong, your emotions will follow. But if you ask, what can I learn from this? Your mind begins searching for solutions instead of suffering. Inner peace is not something you suddenly find one day. It is something you build. Every morning you wake up early. Every workout. Every book you read. Every moment you choose discipline over chaos. Simple habits strengthen your emotional stability. Spend time in nature. Exercise regularly. Sleep enough. Limit negativity. Protect your mind from constant noise. Because a peaceful mind is not created by accident, it is created by daily choices. One of the greatest causes of suffering is trying to control things that are beyond your power. You cannot control what people think of you. You cannot control the past. You cannot control every obstacle life places in front of you, but you can control your attitude. You can control your actions. You can control how you respond. And sometimes, true peace comes from letting go. Imagine two people facing the same difficult situation. They both lose their jobs. They both experience failure. They both feel fear. The first person blames the world. He becomes angry, bitter, and hopeless. The second person feels the same emotions, but chooses not to be controlled by them. He accepts reality. He adapts. He moves forward. 5 years later, their lives are completely different. Not because one had fewer problems, but because one mastered his emotions while the other became their prisoner. The greatest victories in life are not external. They happen silently, inside your mind. Every time you remain calm when life tests you, you win. Every time you choose peace over anger, you grow stronger. And every time you refuse to let emotions control your decisions, you become the person you were meant to be. So here is your challenge. For the next 7 days, pay attention to your emotions. The next time you feel anger, pause. The next time anxiety appears, breathe. The next time life becomes difficult, ask yourself, am I reacting emotionally or am I responding wisely? Because emotional control is not built in one moment. It is built in thousands of small decisions. And one day, you will look back and realize that the peace you were searching for was never outside of you. It was inside you all along. Start today. Start small. Master your emotions, and you will master your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join. Rise within Prime for more content about discipline, mindset, success, emotional mastery, and personal growth. Remember, strong mind, strong life.